So, take three. Or three. Anyway, this week was not very eventful. On Friday we went to Simpson Jazz, and we played really, really good. Like, it was awesome. I got chills. They're multiplying. And it was great. And then, like, we went out to eat, and we were all very happy. And pep band was lit. It was great. And so that was all fine and good, and I was feeling awesome. And then, what comes up must come down. So on Saturday, I woke up and I just did not feel very well, and that it just got worse as the day progressed because we heard our results from Simpson, and we got 6 out of 8, which really wasn't that bad, because the scores were between 233 and 276. So that's actually like very close to have 8 scores all within that. But that just hearing 6 out of 8 brought morale down a lot, and so we didn't perform our best at state. I'll admit that, but I was ready to not get a 1, but to hear that we were so close to a 1 was what really bummed me out. The Division 1 rating range is 45-50, and our scores were like 42, 43, 42, 42, and 43 or 41 or something like that. So they're all very close. And it was just like, we just missed it. Yeah, that was sad. So now we're working on a new set. We're keeping our swing tune because they picked those apart, but we're changing up everything else. That's exciting. And then, but that put me like in even worse mood on Saturday. And so I was really nervous for state. So when I'm nervous, I don't tend to eat anything, or just like do anything. I don't know. It gets me too jittery, and I can't focus on anything, and I'm afraid too many bad outcomes. So I was hungry and I was tired, and I was like ready to go home and lay around. And then when I got home, I got some, I don't want to say bad news, but it was news that I was not like expecting. I don't know. And it wasn't like, it didn't affect me, but it just like made me sad. And it made me, I don't know, even more worse headache. And then I was like, can I die now? But I ended up working out instead for like an hour. So that was like 9 o'clock at night by that point, where I had enough motivation to do that. So I was up till about 1 in the morning, high off endorphins. And then I woke up on Sunday and I felt a lot better. Sunday we went to my great-grandpa's house and helped clean that out. He moved to a nursing home, so we're trying to go through all of his stuff. And we found some really cool stuff. There was a Bible from the Bailey side, and it had that's just cool within itself, all the handwriting and stuff in there, notation. But then stuck in there was a funeral card, and it was, of course, I believe it was for like Chet Bailey. Yeah, I wrote it down. It was Chet Bailey, and what was really interesting was for his funeral, the person that did his flowers was Benita Vandekamp, and so that's somehow a relation on my dad's side, and the Bailey family, of course, my mom's side. So my families have lived in Knoxville for a long time, and you can tell as you start going through our history, and that's like, it's really cool that we have so much heritage from one place. So that's neat. That was the thing. And then I got home, watched Grease live, and in the words of Lin-Manuel Miranda, who's my son, all live musicals are now really going to have to step up their game, because Grease was pretty much flawless. there was some scenes they wanted to do outside. They couldn't because, of course, the 1 million time that it's raining in California is during this Grease live shoot. But other than that, they recovered with rain. They had a backup plan, and they did that very well. And you couldn't even tell that it was really that different. Um, it was seamless. The dancing was like on point. The singers, the actresses and actors, it was great. And it gave me nostalgia. Um, yeah, it was great. And then I don't know. Sunday after that, I went to bed, kind of. And then this morning, went to school and we jazz band. We started working on a new set, and I have a piano feature, kind of. I don't know. It like the piano's always playing, and that's big. And then after, I don't know. I keep saying, and then after, um, let's see. That's it. I think that's pretty much so that's my short recap and long recap of the weekend. Um, yeah. Have a nice week at school. We know you will. And learn a lot. College it up.